hundreds of rivers, including 24 great rivers. As far as battles go, they had to fight 600, most being fought by the Central Red Army, who on average were fighting a battle every single day. As far as weapons and machinery are concerned, for every 100 soldiers, there are only 40 guns, and each gun only had around 56 bullets. At the beginning of Changzheng, there were 300,000 soldiers in October of 1934. But by its end 2 years later, only 25,000 survived, less than 1/12 of the original number. Now, let's ask some foreigners at Tiantan if they know about Changzheng. Do you think you could make 12,500 kilometers, about the distance from Beijing to New York?
My God.
Oh my God!
No, I don't think so.
Well, one of the problems that they encountered during this, with food would be obviously a problem because they're fighting battles at the same time. So at times they'd have to eat tree bark, they'd have to eat their belts, they'd have to eat the soles of their shoes.
Leather.
Right?
You could eat it.
Right?
Well, you could cook it very well, and you could add a few tomatoes.
After the Long March, it was 2 years. At the very beginning, there were 300,000 soldiers. By the end, only 25,000 survived, so only 1/12 of the original number. What do you think got them to the end? What do you think got them to survive?
People that have the will, they seem to get somewhere where others give up. So I think it's that, and obviously there could be some physical issues, but I definitely think sometimes it's down to the will and
The mental.
I don't know much about it, but we've got a mate who's done the Long March before it. Probably introduce you to him.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fantastic. And now we're going to contact Mr. Weldon to hear more about his experience with Changzheng. Hello, Mr. Weldon.
There.
How are you?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very excited. I heard from a friend that you have actually walked the Long March. All of it,
Well,
really.
Yeah, that's sort of true. I've actually retraced the Long March twice in my life, but I cannot lay claim to having walked the whole route. A lot of assistance along the way, including trucks and buses and donkeys, and a lot of walking.
What do you think you learned the most from this experience?
History like our own, every country's military history, and of course there's different perspectives. I have nothing but huge respect for that Long March story. The Red Army, when you see what they had to handle, it's incredible that anybody survived the Long March, let alone go on to have the great victories later.
Thank you so much for taking time out and sharing some of your experiences with us.
Okay, no problem.
I'm now standing in the center of the Red Revolution in China, Yan'an, and in this spot in 1936, it was the place of victory for the Long March, and this monument is known as the Central Red Army.